Hi, it's me, Mary Jean Ziska again, and amidst a lot of computer issues with the other computer, it's 8:13. It is the 27th of May 2015, which is Wednesday, and it is 84 degrees still. And I wanted to go over the paperwork that actually is listed. Hard to see this way, but can you read it? In the Circuit Court for Collier County. Let me get a little closer. For me, file number 06117GA, which is guardianships, to allow people to steal money from me and manipulate and bully and hurt and harm me. Let's see, the order of discharge of the limited guardian, Patrick C. Weber, Collier County Public Guardian, has petitioned to be discharged. And I'll go ahead and read this. Patrick C. Weber, Collier County Public Guardian, has petitioned for discharge as the limited guardian of the ward Mary Jean Ziska, period. The court finds that letters of emergency temporary guardianship were entered on or about the 5th day of January 2015, appointing Marion Gregory as emergency temporary guardian, and therefore Patrick C. Weber, Collier County Public Guardian, is discharged. I don't know why the hell they did that, but it was all to make sure that they could take control of finances and of maybe a condo and make sure that they could put me through hell. And they could keep control, which is, I gotta mention, is nothing like the mother Marion Ziska that I grew up with. So anyway, the bullies, the liars, the cheats, the con artists, and the thieves actually wanted to do all of this. And it was signed by Lauren Brody, Judge Brody, on January 20th, 2015. It was carbon copied to Patrick Weber and to Larry Pivacek, Esquire. There was no emergency in January 5th of 2015, other than someone probably received the information in my mom's mailbox, which is where my Social Security information was being sent. I thought it'd be safer since my mailbox was actually being broken into, and I'd had quite a few papers and different letters and important documents that were actually stolen or disappeared, never showed up when I actually would open my mailbox. So I thought that information would be safer at my mother's house. January was when the Social Security office notified me that there'd be an increase in my funds from $480 to $733. So I'm assuming it could be one of the three people. She has 3 apartments. Marion Gregory at 9202 Vanderbilt Drive has 3 apartments with her house with 3 different renters all the time. So it could be any number of those people that actually went into her mailbox and were able to get information about my Social Security. It could be any of the identity thieves that have used my name, my address, my telephone, my information, Social Security number, not telephone number, but to create fraudulent accounts. It could have been anyone just walking by that decided to go through a mailbox and pick out important documents. So I'm guessing that's what they filed, and that's why they wanted to make sure that they would get my money and could keep ruining my life for quite a while. And this isn't one of the signed papers that I had to pay for. It was filed on the 9th of, it was actually January 21st, 2015 at 3:15 p.m., Clerk of Courts. So anyway, this is the receipt of everything that I had to pay for just to get documentation so I could take it to the Social Security office. They misspelled my name. This is for the traffic division, which I don't know why. Probate, I guess, and traffic have the same documents and do the same receipts. But anyway, it cost me, it was 2 days, but it was $6. I actually had to, the mail or the ATM that was right by the payment wasn't working, so with my credit card, which could have been either the credit card, someone could have actually messed that up, because I found out later I was missing $100 that I had stuck in between the credit card, or that actually and that was the last $100 that actually needed to go towards paying bills. Or it was the machine itself. So I ended up having to go run to a bank the following day, get an actual $10 because I had no cash on me at the time. I thought I could just pay with a debit card, which you can't at the clerk of courts. The clerk of courts in Naples, Florida doesn't take any debit cards, credit cards for payment of a receipt for documentation. And it costs a lot. So if you can actually, to get it certified, cost me, well, $6. I had to give him $10. So anyway, this is all that there is. I don't know why Judge Brody would have actually approved this paperwork. She should have actually contacted my limited guardian. They should have actually talked to me, and they should have given me my independence actually. They should have given me my independence in 2011, which was the final, which was one of the final evaluations that I have on tape. I have it on YouTube. I have it on my website. I have it. It's very fuzzy, but I have at least 30 minutes of me talking to Patrick Weber, to the different lawyer and judges, and lawyers and nurses, etc., who were actually in the room. Maddie, my sister, was there, and she was supposed to turn over the tapes so we could actually have the entire evaluation, because so far someone has fraudulently misconstrued that I'm incompetent and incapacitated since 2006, 2007. And in that manner, I've been able to use my social security number, my address, have been able to establish bank accounts, steal money, and pretty much ruin my life, which isn't what a guardian is supposed to do, and definitely isn't what a limited guardian is supposed to do, which I guess I'll go through and read at one point in time the Florida statute for guardianship, Florida statute 744, and be able to actually point out that guardianship is supposed to have been established to help, not hurt, the people that are within the not the confines, but are within the assistance of a limited guardian or guardian. But I was a limited guardian. So anyway, this is me. I'm Mary Jean Ziska. It's now 8:21 p.m. It is the 27th of May, which is Wednesday. It's 2015. And this whole entire video was actually about the order of discharge. So that probably should have been done in 2011, because a quiet title should have been filed in 2006, 2007. Different things should have been put in place to protect not only my rights, my home ownership, to make sure this didn't happen. Everything that's happened has been not for my benefit. So anyway, laws need to be changed. More accountability needs to be for the judges and the lawyers and the guardians to be upheld, so that people are not hurt by guardians but actually helped by guardians. Thank you for listening, and hopefully this will make, again, someone aware of the different things that are going on in Naples, Florida, and with guardianships. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. And I'm smiling.